Alright, so this is an overview of my game center. Pretty compact, but I enjoy it that way. Having everything pretty close, all within reach, and I can sit close to it. I have this nice IKEA chair, sits low to the ground. It's really comfortable, and that's where I play from. And let's take a look over here. So I have my TV. It is a 32-inch 720p TV. I did have a smaller 19-inch because I was sitting so close. 19-inch was fine, and that one was 1080p. But I ended up going up in scale, but down in resolution to this 720p TV. But down below, I have my Wii U in the center shelf on top. To the left of that is my N64. To the right of the Wii U is my GameCube. And that's the black one with the Game Boy player on it. And down below on the bottom shelf, I have the NES and the SNES. And on top of the NES, I have the new flip cover lid, and in a later video, I will be showing you how to replace that. So come back and check that out if you want to see the internals of an NES. I haven't done it before, so it's going to be new adventure for me as well. Over here to the left of the TV, I have a table with all my current gen stuff on it. So I play the Wii U more than my other consoles, so I have everything there. Just my controller, gamepad, things like that. So moving into some of my games, I have my 3DS games here. I have the blue 3DS XL, and here are some of my games for that. I have Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, Mario 3D Land, Fire Emblem Awakening, and Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. And then I have Phantom Hourglass and Animal Crossing Wild World for the DS. I also have my Game Boy games here. I have Zelda Minish Cap, Zelda Four Swords, and Link's Awakening. Or no, sorry, that is Link to the Past. Then I have Castlevania, Circle of the Moon, Metroid 2, Castlevania Adventure, and Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. And I believe I have one more. Yes, I have Mario, Super Mario World Advance. No, just Super Mario Advance. Here are my disc games. I have the Game Boy Player Startup Disc, Resident Evil, and Resident Evil Zero. Zelda Collector's Edition. That is one that you could only get from pre-ordering Wind Waker, which is my favorite game of all time. Chibi Robo, Metroid Prime Trilogy, Xenoblade Chronicles, The Last Story, Metroid Other M, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, Nintendo Land, Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, New Super Mario Bros. U, Pikmin 3, and The Wonderful 101. And also, sitting there at the end is my Wii Sports Disc. So moving down to this second shelf, I have all my NES, SNES, and Nintendo 64 games. And I have for the NES, Metroid, Spot, Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge, Xavius, Dick Tracy, Kid Icarus, a triple pack with Super Mario Bros., World Class Track Meet, and Duck Hunt, Qbert, Power Blade, Metal Gear, Hook, and then moving on to my SNES games, Street Fighter, Arcade's Greatest Hits. This is Ninja Turtles 4. Yes, Turtles in Time. So, and then I have Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest, Aladdin, really great game. Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, Super Empire Strikes Back, F-Zero, Super Black Bass, Super Mario All-Stars, 2 copies of Super Mario World, Star Fox, and Super Caesar's Palace. So now, going into my N64 games, going to pull these out. Super Smash Bros. Wave Race, Banjo-Kazooie, 007, NHL 99, Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire, NBA Jam 99, Donkey Kong 64, Perfect Dark, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and Mario Kart 64. Now, down on the bottom shelf, I have all my controllers down there, or at least a lot of them. So, N64, some Wii controllers, SNES, and then the Famicom SNES controller that actually hooks up to the Wii controller, so that way I can play some virtual console games. My NES controller, and my GameCube controller is plugged in. So that's basically my game system. Check out some future videos. I'm going to be going more in depth into some of my games, giving some reviews, talking a little bit more about new games I pick up and what I think about playing them. So thanks for checking out my video, and check back with my channel for some updates.